this, like that. Now that's kind of nifty. So now I have this nice little wrapper that just goes around the block of code that I want to do my file I/O on. Very cool stuff. Okay, questions on that? Yes. Yes, the way I did it right now, it's actually not going to. Because if you notice what happened down in here, I walked through my closables, which is the order in which they were added. So what I really want to do, and I'm glad you mentioned that, is do that. I want to say add it at the beginning. So every time I add something to my list, put it at the beginning. So the last thing opened is the first thing I close. And that's a really, really good point. That was a huge bug, by the way. Excellent catch. If I had you in a class, I'd give you an A. She's in my Android class, by the way. I teach an Android class for JHU. So if anybody's interested in Android programming, it's going to be here at APL in fall and summer, and in the Montgomery County campus in the spring. This is my first time through the class, so I'm going to be asking you guys for any feedback you have on how things went, and be brutal because I want to get this so it's an understandable, fun class. So anyway, so doing that, we're putting it at the beginning to make sure that when we walk through it, the last thing open is the first thing we close, which is critical with file I/O because when you use this decorator pattern on this, think about it as a coffee maker. So here's your coffee pot. Lame-o coffee pot, huh? And you have a filter above it, right? Well, actually, don't stop with the filter yet. You have a faucet up here. And when you turn the faucet on, the water pours into the coffee pot. That's basically a file writer. Okay, you're writing your output out there. Now, if I want to put a filter in there, a coffee filter, the water comes into the filter, gets changed, and then goes through on the way out. This is my decorator. If I look at this in terms of I have a file